so high, jumping no dive, surfing the crowd. Said I gotta be the man, I'm the head of my band. Mic check 1, 2. Shut 'em down in the club with a Playboy does, so they all get loose. Out the bottle, we all get fit elegant tomorrow. Gotta break rules, cause that's the motto. Club shut down, 100 supermodels.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna sit down in the club with you. Hey, I heard you like a wild one, wild one, wild
For show stopper, more shampoo, #1 club hopper. Got a hangover like too much vodka. Can't see me in 10 binoculars. So cool, no doubt. By the end of the night, got me cold coming off, then I make that move. Somehow, some way, gotta raise the roof. All black shades when the sun come through. It's on like everything goes. Wild life, baby, to the freaking shows. What happens to that body is a private show. Stays right here, private show. I like a mundane, don't talk that high pain. Dollar pants, bottles up with the champagne. My life, come on, Muhammad, and me insane. Yeah, we insane.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, took you home and be a home run. Show me how you do. I wanna sit down in the club with you. Hey, I heard you like a wild one, wild one, wild one. I am a wild one, break me in. Start me up and let's begin. I am a wild one, tame me now. Running with wolves and I'm on the prowl.
Show you another side of me. Side you never thought you would see. That I've been riding combination till you have enough.
I feel like a wild soul. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Took you home and be a home run. Show me how you do. I wanna sit down in the club with you. Hey, I heard you like a wild one, wild one, wild one. I am a wild one, break me in. Saddle me up and let's begin. I am a wild one, tame me now. Running with wolves and I'm on the prowl.
Hey, 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 yo, welcome back. This is the Be Smooth Radio Show live on Spreaker. Man, we on the phone with the awesome softball phenom from Texas, El Paso, MAHKAYLA Singleton. Right now on the phone, though, we got a mom. It starts from home. Ain't that right, Mom?
That's right. How are you, Brandon?
I'm doing great, man. It's a blessing to have you all on here, and man, I'm so proud of MAHKAYLA, you know, and her accomplishments. I'm totally.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate giving her this opportunity and extending her this chance to be on your show. So we are grateful for that. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. It's an honor. It's totally an honor, and I just want to get into asking you, how great is it to be MAHKAYLA's mother?
It's pretty awesome to be your mom. You know, you see those T-shirts that say, you know, people get to meet their favorite softball player or baseball player,
right.
But I got to rate mine.
Right.
That's kind of how I feel. She
Right.
is my all-time favorite softball player. In my mind, she is the greatest to ever play the game. I know that she still has to work hard. She still has to, you know, be determined to get to that next level. But I'm going to be there for her no matter what. She is the greatest to ever play in my mind. So I'm super proud to be her mom. It is a blessing that God bestowed upon me to choose for me to mother her.
Right, right. Yeah, I totally agree, and that's awesome that you're a support system for her. You know, I know you go to a lot of her games and you're traveling everywhere, and you're not just only a mother to her, you're a mother to two other siblings. So, you know, that is totally awesome. Like, I applaud you for that.
Thank you. And I know that this is primarily about MAHKAYLA, but Jordan, you know, he plays baseball, and Jordan's also a minister, and he's going through the process of being ordained. And I know MAHKAYLA talked about the 4-year-old. He's probably the funniest one of them all, because we have no idea what Brendan is going to do. Maybe following big sister, big brother footsteps. I'm sure you guys will hear him in the background because he's back here with us. But it's just a joy to be the parent of these children.
Yeah, and it's totally fine. I know he got to be heard too now. So, you know, it's all good. We know how 4-year-olds are. You know, I got a 6-year-old myself, and he still run me nuts. But it's all good. Shout out to my son, Blake, and my oldest son, Brandon Jr. But, yeah, so let me ask you this. You know, I know it's so hot down there, man. You all sitting out there on the field, and you're going to the games. Like, how do you survive that?
We stay hydrated. Lots of water, lots of Gatorade.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of support from other parents, from family, from friends. You know, that's how you survive it. And ultimately, you look at what the goal is. The goal is for me to help her get her to college. Her goal beyond that is to play at the collegiate level and then hopefully take it to the professional level. So sometimes you have to endure in order to get to the next level in life. Nothing in life is ever easy. You know, Dr. King said anything that's worth having is worth fighting for.
Totally
endure
agree with that.
I endure the rain. I endure the wins. I endure the losses. I endure the good games. I endure the bad games. But ultimately, as long as she achieves her goal, it was all worth it in the end.
Exactly. And that is so great. You know, it's so great that you're a support system like that, man. You know, that's something she's definitely going to appreciate in the long run. You know, my mom, you remind me of my mom, you know, coming to the basketball games, going all over the city, traveling and all that, you know, and just dedicating herself to be that support system, you know, and I think that is totally inspirational, you know, to everybody. You know, being able to be there for your kids, you know, and not even just on the sports level, just being able to be an overall support system to your children, you know, and we need a lot of that because it's a lot of parents in the world right now, they're lost and they don't even have interest in their kids. So it's a blessing. And MAHKAYLA, Jordan, and Brendan, they're blessed to be able to have a mother like you. And I totally commend you from all the way from Chicago to El Paso, like to doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Thank you. You know, my support system comes from having a parent. My mother was my rock. She was there to support all of her children. My mother raised 6 children all by herself, and it was not an easy task for her to do. But if she didn't have to miss events, she didn't miss events. And because of those morals and those values she instilled in me, that's why I am today. So I appreciate you commending me, but I really have to give it all to her. And so for those of you who don't know who my mother is, shout out to my mom, Verna Hall, because she is the reason that I'm the parent that I am today because of the parent she was to me and my sister.
Right. And that is so awesome, man. That Mom, I'm going to give you a shout out from Chicago. You did a great job, Mom. God bless you in every which way, man. Let me ask you this. So in regards to traveling, like how many times do you like really travel throughout the course of the year, you know, to be with MAHKAYLA and Jordan, you know, through the baseball and softball season?
Well, with American Freedom, she's been under the leadership of Mark Maddox for the last 4 years. This is the 4th year with him. And so they've traveled all over the world. They've been to Arizona. They've been to Las Vegas, Nevada. They've been to Colorado. They've been to Indianapolis, Dallas, Houston, Lubbock, Midland. They just go so many places. So what I have to do is I have to pick and choose which tournaments I am able to go to because I do have 2 other children other than MAHKAYLA. And for the ones that I'm not able to attend, she has a huge support system as far as her coach, as far as the assistant coach, John Ziegler, who really takes her under their wing and watch after her, and other parents, Sam Brockman, they've taken her to places and really watched after her and looked after her. Belinda and Richard Corona, they've just really taken the time out to say, hey, your mom can't be here, but we're going to treat you like you are our own. And when you have that type of support system, you're able to hand her off to those parents and know that she's in good hands.
Totally. And that's great. You can never get enough support. I was telling MAHKAYLA that, and, honestly, I'm 36 years old, and I remember everybody that supported me back when I was a little midget. You know what I mean? I'm not a midget no more. I think everybody know that, but, I've done a lot of growing being 6'6", but, it's always good to have that support system. Kids, don't forget that, it follows them on to adulthood, and, more of our kids need that. I find it that the more and more parents are involved in what their kids are in, meaning sports. I don't care if you're in a book club or whatever, it makes it, that much easier for the kid, because they know that they can, if they go through ups and downs, they can always come to the parent, ask questions and things of that nature.
Right.
So, it always makes it easier on the child. But
Agreed.
yeah, totally. But at the same time, if you're just tuning in, I'm sorry. This is the Be Smooth Radio Show, man. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to have MAHKAYLA on the phone to wrap things up. All right? Y'all keep it right here locked in on Spreaker to the Be Smooth Radio Show.
Now live on Spreaker. Sit back and be smooth. Tune in right now. Right? This is the Be Smooth Radio Show. Just sit back and be smooth. Man, it's the dopest Chicago where you at. iHeart Radio. You're listening to the Be Smooth now live on Spreaker. We got the hottest interviews and hot topics. The Be Smooth Radio Show right now.
Brandon Cox on your radio.
All right. We back to the Be Smooth Radio Show, man. We got softball phenom, that is, MAHKAYLA Singleton, on the phone. And, it's an honor to be able to have this kid on the phone. And she said, time flies. Yes, time flies. It waits on no one. MAHKAYLA.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I like that. Salute. All right, man. So I just wanted to tell you how proud of you I am, and I just want you to continue to keep pushing. No matter how hard the storm may be, you hold on to God's unchanging hand, and he's going to pull you through that. And I'm sure you know that. You have a great support system with your mom, and, I'm so proud of you. And I really have to come from Chicago to El Paso to check you out. I told you coming to see you play is on my bucket list, so I definitely want to get down there as soon as I can. And,
okay.
Oh yeah. And we're going to try to get you some Nike gear out there too, man. All right.
All righty. I'm down with that.
You down with that? So let me ask you this. For all the kids that's listening in right now, do you offer advice? Like, what advice would you offer to the kids?
Every situation that you go to is not the end of the world. High school kids have a tendency to think that every trial and tribulation they go through is the end of the world and their life is just over. It's not the end of the world. It's just a storm you're going through, and if you keep pushing and you stay on track and you stay on your goal, you will get to where you desire to get to. And as long as you have the right people behind you, you'll be good.
Totally.
There's a great thing to have support, but there's a better thing to have the good support, the support that you need to get to where you're going.
Right. MAHKAYLA, we just got knocked off. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. That really just sucked. But it's cool. We was at the end of the show anyway. They're gonna have to edit it. But it's all good. I think we're back.